Hey, fuck your feelings, bro. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings. Feelings get you in trouble. 9 times out of 10, feelings get you in trouble. Feelings get you in trouble 10 out of 10 times when it comes to accomplishing, winning, pursuing, building, change, transformation. Feelings will get your ass in trouble every goddamn time, bro, because how the fuck you feel don't matter. We don't live in Peter Pan land. You want to wait till the time is right. You want to feel better. You too tired today. You're too stressed today. You're too sore today. All right. I want to wait when the time is right. Nah, bitch, that's your emotions lying to your motherfucking ass, handicapping you from pursuing what it is you want to pursue. Emotions lie. They fleeting, dog. One day you feel this way. The next day you feel something else, bruh. You know, waiting to feel motivated. That's a crock of bullshit. Motivation is the biggest lie ever when it comes to goddamn pursuing shit, bro. I mean, it's cute or whatever, dog, but you be motivated one day and then feel like shit the next day, bro. All it takes is one failure, the one time you compare yourself to somebody else, and no, I can't do it. I can't do what the fuck they doing, bro. And what? And then your motivation you had, that shit is fucking in Pluto now, bro. Motivation is fuck. Motivate these nuts. How about that? Nah, bro. Feelings get your ass in trouble, bro. You know what I'm saying? What separates the bosses from the bitches, plain and simple. Discipline, bro. Consistency, bro. Structure, bro. No feelings. Just the fact of the matter is that every day I need to do A, B, C, D, and E to get to Z. So regardless of how the fuck I'm feeling, I have to do this, and this every motherfucking day. All right. Regardless of how I feel, regardless of productivity, regardless of what others think, regardless of whatever the fuck, bro. Regardless of whatever it is, right? That's the difference. That's the difference, man. Holding yourself accountable, consistency, following through on promises you made to yourself, following through on rules you made to yourself, and remaining consistent to those, man. That's how bosses are built. That's how empires are built. The foundation is laid and everything else is made from them, bruh. You know what I mean? We ain't worried about how we feeling or we ain't worried about how we feeling or what somebody else is feeling or what somebody else is saying. You know what I mean? Can't live in that world, bro. And you need to be hyper aware of this today, because in the Western world, we ain't never been as emotional as we are today, bro. And the world plays that emotion to keep your ass sat down the way your ass is sat down. And you're not out here living. You just existing, floating by in the abyss. Out here getting played like pawns while these puppeteers just punish you with the emotional stimuli they flood on your feed every fucking day. When you're all in your head, feeling this way about this, feeling sad about that, you know, maybe feeling happy about this. And consistency? Hell nah, bro. Can't nobody remain consistent, bro. You can tell that by as fat as the world is, bro. Consistency? Please, bro. And that's all you really need. Consistency saves you every fucking time, bro. Consistency, that's it. Consistency, that's it. That's all I gotta do. Easier said than done, though, huh? All right. Because the world's too easy, bro. The world's too easy. The world's too soft, dog. There's no work required to live anymore, bro. Everything's done for you. You ain't gotta go out here and get nothing. You ain't gotta build nothing. You ain't gotta fend for nothing. You ain't got none of that, bro. Only thing you need to do today is you don't gotta do shit. Everything's handed to you, bro. But you getting pacified and becoming more of a bitch day by day. Don't know how to work. Don't know the first thing about resilience. Don't know the first thing about grit. Right, because everything's handed to you. And that's why you weak as fuck up top. And then you being weak, you just fall victim to your emotions. Every time. Right? Feeling sorry about yourself. Every time. I'm telling you, when you hold yourself accountable and you follow through on the rules and promises you made to yourself, it's going to make you value yourself more. Value yourself, period, when you treat yourself a certain way. When you treat yourself the way you should be treated. When you take your life serious and you actually pursue goals and put yourself in places to be successful and put yourself in challenging situations to build growth. To become mentally strong. And as you become mentally strong, that weakness just fades, bro. That's how you turn into a different person, bro. Like the definition of transformation, bro. Just holding yourself up to laws, man. Setting standards for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Setting standards for yourself. I mean, I don't complain. I follow through on what I say. I get the job done. I'm not worried about what nobody else thinks. No one's gonna save me. I'm gonna save myself. Right? And you see, these are not feelings. These are not feelings. These are statements of what's gonna happen. Right? And they're gonna happen because I'm saying it, and if I'm saying it, they're gonna happen. Right? And an individual who marches by that stance, man, you're not worried about feelings. I mean, they there. All feelings do is provide you feedback on the best directions to travel. That's what emotions are there for, bro. When you are aware of them, you use them in your favor and don't fall victim to it, the majority of folks get their ass whooped by their emotions, bro. And feed into these lies and let their emotions consume them when, no, being in control of your emotions is being able to use your emotions as a tool. If I'm feeling self-conscious about something, that's your emotions telling you that you need to dive in head first to whatever's making your ass feel self-conscious, because we are not self-conscious and we need to plug that hole. Oh, I'm getting a little angry about this. You getting angry? That means you need to take a pause, take a breath, gather yourself, and look at what it is, bro, because there shouldn't be anything able to rock you. And if this is rocking you, we need to focus on why this is rocking you. Goddamn battery died. Anyway, like I say, you see yourself getting angry, all that means is there's weakness there. There's a hole we need to patch and to figure out what that is and why we're getting so upset about this. Right. We fearful of something. Something's making us feel less confident or unsure, or whatever that is. We need to dive headfirst into it. Beat that down so we're no longer fearful of what the fuck that is. These negative emotions, these negative feelings are just guides to where we need to go. Things we need to address so that we are as solid as we can be, bro. Right? And the journey never stops, bro. This is just the process, the mental process behind it, dog. There's no such thing as a perfect person. No one out here has it all figured out. If they say they have it all figured out, they're fucking lying, right? There's no one complete. There's not one complete way to live life and be the perfect person, man. We all got our faults. We all got our demons. We all got things in this life that are holding us back, man, but there are very solid, efficient ways to attack them and to address them. There's very sound, solid ways to attack these deficiencies to make us the best we can be, to always pursue being the most optimal, to always pursue operating on the high frequency, man, right? And just having this mindset, period, you are separating yourself from everybody else, man, because most do not look at the world through this lens, Like I said, most are victim to their emotions, which allows them to be controlled, manipulated, played like a fucking puppet. But when you're able to view things as what they are and use everything as a tool to make you the best person that you can be, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're really tapping in, man. So instead of falling victim to your feelings, fuck them feelings. Fuck how you feeling. Because them feelings ain't stopping shit. Matter of fact, if when done right, them feelings gonna get you right. You just gotta have that sight. From Stevie Knight. Bars. All right. Peace.